Welcome to Success Talks with Rodney Saulsberry. I hope you will support my sponsors who bring you this podcast absolutely free and with limited interruptions. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. I'll get started in just a second.
The reviews are in. The latest book from voiceover superstar and coach Rodney Saulsberry is another runaway hit. Readers from all over the world are raving about his newest title, Tongue Twisters and Vocal Warm-Ups. You can find this and his other titles at the top of the voiceover bestsellers list on Amazon.com.
Berry Gordy, born November 28, 1929, in Detroit, Michigan. Berry Gordy is a record executive, record producer, songwriter, film producer, television producer. The list goes on and on. He's been associated with acts like the Jackson 5, Diana Ross and the Supremes, The Temptations, Stevie Wonder, The Four Tops, The Miracles, Marvin Gaye, Jackie Wilson, Martha and the Vandellas, his own son Rockwell, and many, many more. He is best known as the founder of the Motown record label and its subsidiaries, which was the highest-earning African-American business for decades. It brings me great joy to dedicate this podcast, Success Talks, this time to the magnificent Berry Gordy. I am a huge fan. I love the way Berry Gordy got started. He actually started by writing songs, and through his family connections, he got in touch with this guy named Al Green, no relation to the singer Reverend Al Green, and he was the owner of the Flame Show Bar Talent Club. It was there that Berry Gordy met the singer Jackie Wilson. And in 1957, Wilson recorded Reet Petite, a song Gordy had co-written with his sister Gwen and writer Billy Davis. It became a modest hit, but had more success internationally, especially in the UK, where it reached the top 10 on reissue in 1986. Wilson recorded 6 more songs co-written by Gordy over the next 2 years, including Lonely Teardrops, which topped the R&B charts and got to number 7 in the pop chart. Berry and Gwen Gordy also wrote All I Could Do Was Cry for Etta James at Chess Records. So what Gordy did after that is he reinvested the profits he made from his songwriting success and producing, and in 1957, he discovered The Miracles. In 1959, Gordy borrowed $800 from his family to create an R&B record company. Now, originally, Gordy wanted to name the new label Tammy Records, after the song recorded by Debbie Reynolds. However, that name was taken, and so he chose the name Tamla Records. The company began operating on January 21, 1959. It was actually The Miracles who gave the label its first million-selling hit single, with the 1960 Grammy Hall of Fame smash, Shop Around. The Miracles followed with songs like You've Really Got a Hold on Me, Mickey's Monkey, What's So Good About Goodbye, and I'll Try Something New. So The Miracles were the label's first stars.
Hello everyone, this is Sean Daly for DailyVO.com. I want to tell you about one resource I highly recommend for vocal warm-ups because it takes out all of the guesswork and it was purpose-built with voiceover in mind. It's called Rodney Saulsberry's Tongue Twisters and Vocal Warm-Ups with Other Vocal Care Tips. How's that for a title? So in case you don't know, Rodney Saulsberry is a top-tier talent and coach, motivational speaker, and author of several books on voice acting, including You Can Bank on Your Voice and Step Up to the Mic. The book is available in print and on Kindle, and you can find it at Amazon or Rodney's personal website, rodneysaulsberry.com, in the store section.
Berry Gordy was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1988. Gordy received the Songwriters Hall of Fame's Pioneer Award on June 13, 2013. He is the first living individual to receive the honor. In 2016, Gordy received the National Medal of Arts from President Obama for helping to create a trailblazing new sound in American music. His unique sound helped shape our nation's story. And we'll be back after this message.
Has anyone ever said to you that you have a nice voice and you should get into voiceovers? Well, this is your chance to find out how to do that online in Rodney Saulsberry's voiceover online seminar for beginners only. You can find out what it takes to be a voiceover artist. And here's the beauty of this online seminar. You don't have to be there. When you register, you will automatically get a copy of the seminar. Go to my website at rodneysaulsberry.com and sign up to...
On May 15, 2011, it was announced that Gordy was developing a Broadway musical about Motown. The show is said to be an account of events of the 1960s and how they shaped the creation of the label. Gordy hoped that the musical would improve the reputation of Motown Records and clear up any misconceptions regarding the label's demise. Motown the Musical began previews at the L'Enfant Theater on March 11, 2013, and began regular performances there on April 14th. The musical closed in January 2015. The UK version of Motown the Musical opened in the West End in January 2016. And you better believe that Berry Gordy was right there on opening night. And we here at Success Talks are proud to celebrate the outstanding career of the Motown legend, Berry Gordy.
You can listen to any of Rodney's podcasts at any time. Go to rodneysaulsberry.com.
I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I urge you to listen to future podcasts where I will continue to try and make you better than before. My goal is to point you in a positive direction to success, right here on Success Talks with me, Rodney Saulsberry.